world of tag racing has quite a variety of engine combinations to choose from, and now there's another big choice to hit the market, and we do mean big. It's known as the Mega, and Brad Linkus from Colorado's Engines for Racing gives us more details.
Started importing this a couple of weeks ago. It's made in Austria. It's made by Rubig, and it's called the Mega R01.
And it looks mega.
Oh, it's mega. 648 cc's, 65 horsepower, and 54 foot-pounds of torque.
That is a monster.
Yep, it's the largest, most powerful tag engine in production.
So far with any track practice with this thing, what has been some of the results you've been getting back?
Well, we just had a little bit of experience out here at the Supernats with it. We rode it, it was the first kart on the track Tuesday, and Tom Kutcher and Phil Gibbler and a few other racers tried it out Tuesday, and then last night we also ran it, and it's been very fast. We haven't had any time to really get any times on it. We haven't any lap times, but this engine beats the track record at every track it's been at.
How long has this engine been produced?
It's almost 2 years in the market.
And so this is really the first introduction into the States.
Yes. We have a number of engines already in stock and another order of engines on the way, and we plan on promoting this engine real heavily in the next year or so. Hopefully we can get a class of these going in the United States very soon.
So we'll first maybe start off at the club level and just kind of progress to the national level?
Yeah, it's just how we do. We have a number of other engines we do the same thing with. This one's just added to our repertoire of engines.
Now talk about some of the specs on the engine. I know you gave us some details already. Give us a little bit more on the lowdown on that.
Yeah, the engine, its maximum RPM is 9,000 RPM. The weight of the engine is 57 pounds. And the entire package weighs less than a DD2 package.
So really, even though it looks physically big, it's still not as weighty as it may look.
It's a very light engine, very reliable. It's a two-stroke engine, so there's not a lot of parts to it. It's got two counterbalance shafts, counterbalance the large piston it has. It has a 98 millimeter piston and an 88 millimeter stroke.
Any estimates on between rebuilds for this type of engine?
Well, it's probably going to be, depending on how you use the engine, between 25 and 40 hours before you rebuild.
Here's a look at the engine in action.
It's a very powerful engine, more powerful than any engine I've ever driven. I've done dual karts, every type of go-kart engine imaginable. This is the most powerful kart engine that you can have.
I would imagine this really changes how you gear the kart too.
Yeah, it's very unusual to gear it. It's a small change makes a big difference with this engine. Because the maximum RPM is 9,000, the torque starts in around 2,500, so it's got a different type of power band than you'd used to with a 125.
Okay, the magic question, how much?
$5,500.
That's really not bad.
No, for what you get, it's very reasonable.
To find out more, go to engines4racing.com. You've been watching Kart Racer TV.